You go outside? What?
There's a hit piece out on us. Like people I'm here to tell you the house is on fire, so you should get out and go quickly.
The worst freaking state to live in right now is Arizona, and nobody's talking about it.
I'll be watching. You belong to me. ET Socks, what's up? Gator Boys, what's up? Welcome in. How you doing this morning? Dun, 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 dun. Dum, 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 dum. Hello, hello. Here we go now. Ow.
Don't worry. There is layered.
Is there number?
I'm gonna make hers when she wakes up so they're fresh. So don't worry.
Who's layered what?
There is some layered in between.
What do you mean?
The syrup layered in between.
Oh. Thank you.
You're welcome. How Jonas that?
Hello, 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 hello. How you doing, Eric? Welcome in. David, what's up? How you guys doing? Welcome in, welcome in. Good morning. I have baseball, football, and basketball. If you want to go through some of my stacks that I have here on the side and build your own stack, bundle up, save on some shipping, let's do it, guys. I don't mind doing it. I don't mind going through my stacks. I'll show you what I have for singles. If you happen to see something you like out on the table and you need a closer look, please let me know, guys. I don't mind showing. Got a little bit of everything, guys. I got new school basketball as well. Baseball and football are going to be older cards. There's a couple Tiger Woods cards out there as well. One NHL card. Hello. How you doing, Lundy? Good morning. If you have any questions, please let me know. This is a Topps Chrome, but it is a reprint. Topps Chrome, not 50th anniversary. Yeah, no. If it was definitely original, it would be like $1,000 card. I bought this one for like 85, and I probably overpaid for it. I'm trying to get as best as I can, honestly. I'm trying to get as close as I can. If you have an offer, let me know, bro. I'm listening. I bought it on eBay like 2 years ago. If it was a real one. I mean, it's a nice piece. It's still a nice piece to have in your collection, even though it's not original. I thought it was cool whenever I bought it. I wasn't really into collecting cards when I first started, getting these cards, and I saw that one. I was like, you know what? Let me get that. I also got this Giannis one around the same time. I got a rookie Giannis. It's a real one. The Giannis is real though. If I can find it. I got this Giannis at the same time that I bought that one. Oh, the centering's off. Well, as you see, this one's a Gem Man 10. 10 Man 10 copy. I know it is. I got a PSA 9. I overpaid for this guy too. I'm looking up prices on this one, and this one's going for about like 85 to 100. I spent $172 on this card. I totally. The mantle is it's a what's it called? A parcel. It's a certified porcelain card. It is what's it called? Metal. Yeah, so it's not like a reprint or anything. Well, it is recreated, but it's not like a reprint like that one. I would say it is certified. If you have an offer on that one, let me know. Or if you're interested. Yeah, I hope so. I mean, shit. 2 years ago it was at 172 and it's dropped down, but I think it's because of the whole him wanting to be traded or not knowing where he's gonna go and shit like that. So I think that's more what it is. But if he stays with the Bucks and retires with the Bucks, yeah, definitely it will definitely shoot up. And it's looking more and more like he's gonna stay. I don't think he's gonna go. Honestly, don't think he's gonna be traded. Yeah, for sure. Maybe I can even crack that and try to see if I can get a 10. One of these days and try to send it in, try to get a 10 or 9.5. Yeah, no, I heard that too. And that would be a good piece for them. Imagine Ja Morant and Giannis. That would be a nice little pick and roll. Yeah, for sure. And he's not the main guy. He wouldn't be the main guy. Because I don't think Ja Morant is the main superstar, someone that you would build around. He's someone that you want to add to build around somebody. And Memphis didn't have much of that. They had Jaren Jackson Jr., but he's just He's just another piece on a championship team. Like, he's a great player, but he's not gonna lead you to anywhere. Yeah, no, that was a little crazy. But you know, Dame wasn't really working out for them, and he was getting hurt. You know, it's because of that defense. I don't know. We'll see how much defense John Morant has. I love Dame though. Dame he's a shit. To see how he does in Portland, because Portland is stacked in guards. They have a lot of guards. Yeah, true. For sure. So you a NBA fan, Doug? Oh yeah. I always see you on my NBA shows. Who's your team? The gold one? Yeah, the gold ones. I think they're you're an Indian guy. Have I dug through anything else? Like what? What do you mean by have I dug through anything else? Indiana. Oh man. Hallie. Hopefully Hallie comes back for you guys stronger than ever, right? Oh, the of Ken Griffin. I do have some more Ken Griffin Jr. in here. Like that one. Yeah, there was a few Ken Griffin Jr.'s in here. Still. This one right here. Invincible, 1999, Ken Griffin Jr. Not just of him, but in general. Yeah, I mean, I went through a bunch of these. I don't know if, like I told you, I'm not a big fan of baseball, so I don't know a bunch of names off my top of my head. But I don't know if I went through these with you guys yesterday. Mark McGwire, Barry Bonds, Andrew Jones, Barry Larkin, Sammy Sosa, Juan Gonzalez. Rookies from the 80s and 90s. I can definitely go through these stacks if we see them. If you see something that you like. 80s and 90s, though, ooh, I don't know if I'm going to have 80s and 90s. I think these are going to be like mostly like 90s, bro. Like 90s and 2000s. I do have that Mark McGwire that's a 1987 out there. I don't know if that's a rookie, though. I don't know these guys' rookie years. Yeah, absolutely. Sticky. I think this one, right? It's pretty clean. Corners are pretty clean. No, it's not a normal size. It's a blown up size. Here's a normal size card. Yeah, these are the big photo ones cards. Make me an offer, man. Honestly, I wouldn't even know, to be honest with you. Legit, probably I would be happy with like $7. If you have an offer from there, I'm not gonna ask too much for that. I know whenever I looked up that other one though, this McGuire right here, this was his highest value one that I found when I looked them up. I looked this one up about 6 months ago, maybe something like that, and it was about, I think it was about $85. This one. Football? Yeah, I have some football. I don't know. You want to go through what I have, and if you see something, Charles Woodson, Eric Bledsoe, Marshall Falk, Troy Aikman, Steve Young. This is a draft star. I can't tell who this is. Terry Kingley. Whoever this is a rookie. This is a pretty cool card. Smith. Lamar Smith. Okay, sorry. Let me cut these up. Some of them backwards and some of them aren't. Let me figure out where it flips around. Hold on. All right, we got Aikman. The Promise. I don't know who that is. Kevin Johnson. Browns. Sanders on the Masters. Moore on the Masters. This is a thickie, whatever this is. Pittsburgh Steelers. Bowman. That's a thick ass card right there. Barry Sanders. Eric Fett. Dan Marino. There's a rookie. Joey Galloway. Skybox rookie. Plexico. What do we got here? Troy Aikman. Kurt Warner. Or Hurt Warner. Yeah, Kurt Warner. That's a nice one. Mike Anderson, Eli, Reggie White, Darrell Jackson, Brock, Joe Montana, Dan Marino, Randy Moss, Dan Marino, Charles Woodson, Emmitt Smith. There's another Emmitt Smith for you. Brian Urlacher, Isaac Bruce, Andrew Bledsoe, Skybox, Brian Urlacher, Dan Marino, Drew Bledsoe. That's a nice Drew Bledsoe right there. I think you took my other one that was like this from, who was it? I think those are all my football right now. Some of the basketball that I have. Here's a Tracy McGrady, T-Mac with the Raptors. Or Vince Carter, sorry. Here's a rookie, Ray Allen. Steve Francis. Anybody like Steve Francis here? Any Steve Francis fans here? I got an autographed jersey by him. Reggie Miller, Sean Elliott, rookie, Michael Jordan, a Flair, Grant Hill, Baron Davis, Karl Malone. I have a Karl Malone auto as well on the table somewhere here. Rob Strickland, KG, Shaquille, Nick Van Exel, Antoine, James. I don't know if there's any interest in these old school basketball. These are the baseball ones I already went through. I don't know. Did you guys see anything there? Possibly that spike your interests? Space City. How you doing? Welcome in. I have baseball, football, and basketball. 90s, 2000s. Some basketball that are new school. If you're into the new school stuff. I got TL or Terrell Owens up top. T.O. And Brett Favre over there on the wall.
She's still sleeping. I peeked on her, so her eggs are in the fridge. Yeah, the batter. The egg fries.
I forgot to show these guys too. Roger Clemens, Sammy Sosa, and another Mark McGwire. Tops 2000, first base. One of the 8. Yo, I'm awake. I'm awake. I'm all right. Just chilling. Just chilling, answering questions so far. Haven't sold a thing. But it's all right. Just chilling. Getting this information out there, getting this cards out there. Letting people see what I have. Eventually, they'll come back, right? It has been. But tax season's coming around the corner, man. It's gonna get hot. It's gonna get hot. Yeah, Mondo has been doing a couple of shows, and he told me yesterday, he's like, I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore. Because he had a whole show and he didn't sell anything. I'm like, yeah. I mean, I had a show yesterday and I didn't sell a thing either. So it happens like that, right? Yeah. I need to have the patience for that to add it to the shop and stuff. But you know what? I've been there too. I don't know how many times I said, I don't know if I want to do this anymore. And I'm still here. So maybe he'll come back. You're going to list on eBay all day today? It's probably a good idea. Honestly, I need to do some NBA or eBay listings, especially with these guys right here. Just let them sit and forget about it until they sell. Yeah, that's probably what I'm going to do. I'll probably do that sometime this week on one of these days that I don't feel like streaming. And I'll just sit here and snap some pictures and upload them. To me, the thing that kind of keeps me from wanting to post on eBay also is the lengthy time it takes to fucking list things. It just takes a long time because you have to put the information about this, you got to put that, you got to put this, you got to put the name, the year, the month, all that shit. It's like, god damn it, man. You have to put so much information on there, I just don't have patience for that. But I gotta find time and patience to do it. Oh yeah. Sometimes I don't even find the exact one though. I hate the other thing. Like I have to look there, scroll through all of these fucking cards that are made by that fucking brand, and I don't know. It's just sometimes it's harder for me. So difficult sometimes. Chat GPT. I just might have to. Yeah, it is a pain. I mean, to me, it seems my little of experience that I've tried it out, and that's probably mostly my problem. I just tried it out. I need to perfect it. I mean, because when I first tried this out, it wasn't easy. Now everything else is easy. Like I'm able to set up stuff on here a lot easier. With practice, it makes better, easier, right? Guess it's just something I've never done and really got any experience on doing, so I'm not great at it. Oh, really? Nice. Heck yeah. Sell those mega boxes. Californication. Real Californication. I'm gonna have to hit you up sometime for some boxes when I fully commit to that. What up, Korean Kobe? Cobra cards. Let me know if you have any questions for me, bro. How you doing, Ryan? Welcome in. Got baseball, football, and basketball. If you have any questions for me, let me know. Mostly 90s and 2000s. I have new school basketball as well. And Pro, how you doing, bro? Welcome in. If you have any questions for me, if you need a closer look at if you need my cards, let me know. Rookies and stars. Man, I'm constantly getting pushes from whatnot talking about this show is on, this show is on, this show is on. I swear, when I open my phone, I have like 12 notifications that I missed from whatnot saying this show is on. I know I said too much. I wonder when Charlotte comes. I want to go to a Hornets game and try to get a Con Knipple autograph. That'd be awesome. Hosting? Host, Texas. I don't know how to pronounce your name, bro. Costinxing. Sounds stupid. Consider this. Alright, I need some rap. I need some rap going here. I need some rap music here. Club music. We got some club music going here. We in the club. I never heard this song. If I haven't heard the song, I probably shouldn't have this, right? We can do that. Damn right, bitch. B-Dubs, what's up? Welcome in, bro. I have a little bit of baseball, football, basketball, man. 90s, 2000s. I've got some up-to-date NBA cars. If you are looking for those, let me know, guys. If you need a closer look at any of my cars on the table, let me know, bro. I got you. Do I have Griffin Jr.? Absolutely. Yeah, man, I got some Griffin Jr. Hell yeah. Let's find you some Griffin Jr. real quick, bro. Give me some time. Let's see what I can find for you here. I know for a fact I have some coming up here because I was just looking at some. $19.99 Griffin. Let's see. Alex Rodriguez, Greg Maddox. I feel like I passed up another one. Let me double check this stack right here. Sorry, hold on. I thought I had one right here somewhere. Alex Rodriguez. This is the one I was looking for. Ken Griffin Jr., Red Sox. Ken Griffin Jr., C's. Alright, I think I get into my football. Separate these a bit. I got football mixed in here. Greg Maddox. Here's that Jackie Robinson I was looking for a while back. Alex Rodriguez. Looks like those are going to be the only three that I have on the Ken Griffin Jr. Any of these interest you? 1999. $2004. Shit that ass. She a bad bitch. Freaking the evening. With a big behind. What up, AJ? If you guys have any requests, let me know. Baseball, football, and basketball here. Come on. Freaky ways. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Hey, dear. How you doing? Well, baby. You're bad, bitch. Kobe? I'm asking 50. Shake it like a sausage. $50 for it. 96. It is a rookie. Make it clear though, it is a reprint. This would be $1,000 car. This is a reprint. Nothing. Like an 18 wheeler. Soak your wig. 96 Topps Chrome. Tom Brady. 2007. Jim Mint 10.
Once you talk, you'll realize having a foul mouth is actually.
These are the extra large cards that I have available. Got Mark, Roger, Sammy Sosa, Sammy, Mark McGuire, Barry Bonds, Andrew Jones, Barry Larkin, Sammy, Jeff, Juan Gonzalez, Chuck Carr, and David McCartney on the extra large cards. If anybody's interested in those.
Style and substance.
Style and substance. 803. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this bad boy right here as a chaser one day. See if people want to chase, for $8 to $10. Use it as a chaser with my my singles. See if I can get people to jump in with that. Shit, I tell you right now, I paid like fucking $80-something for it, so that's the value. I got it on eBay. I bought that like 2 years ago, maybe, on eBay. I mean, I'm sure I got ripped off. That's for sure. When I bought it, I didn't think it was a reprint. To be honest with you, I didn't know it was a reprint. So I definitely got.
Common side effects include nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, stomach pain, constipation. Some side effects lead to dehydration, which may worsen kidney problems.
Yeah, no, I definitely got. Whenever I bought it, I didn't know it was a reprint, and I saw the price, and I was like, "Well, just drop on that right quick before someone else does." And that was 2 years ago. That was like 2 years ago before I even started doing actually collecting. That's happened to me a couple of times on eBay. Like the title says this, and then I get something else. Like for example, there was one where it was like $45 for a Wimby rookie. Well, it didn't say it was a Wimby hunt. Like I didn't see that until like the fucking you click on the description. It actually says you're not guaranteed to get the Wimby, rookie. You're a rookie hunt or something like that. I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" Yeah. So I got like that once. I ended up getting some kind of like some regular base ass rookie. Yeah, this one does say reprint on it. On this card, no. On this card, it doesn't say reprint. It says Topps Chrome. Basically, it's a fake. It's basically a fake, yeah. I could, if I wanted to get somebody, I could just crack this fucking case. Crack this case and sell it like that. But I ain't gonna do that. Cash Money Hot Girl. A reprint is worth 100 to 200? Well, maybe it is a reprint. Shit. Hold on. A reprint? Would it say Topps Chrome on that? Because it does say reprint on it. Huh. I guess that's something I gotta look into, like, right? Because does Topps reprint these and sell them? GMA did? Well, and that's where it came from, too, so GMA. So that helps. Even if it's a reprint, it could be worth 100 or 200. I gotta look into that. It would say reprint. No, I don't see it. It's about $10. Yeah, no, I don't see the reprint on there. I'm trying to see look at these little wordings on here, but nah, it doesn't say reprint. What's my favorite word, bitch? Apparently so. Well, I got one of them. Whistle while you twerk. Twerk song. Shit, fuck that. I would never bought it. I wouldn't have bought it. I barely wanted to pay that much for my my Wimbies. I didn't even pay that close to that. Take a 700 off of that. That's the most I paid for my Wimbies. That's how much I paid for both of my Wimbies each. My photogenic rookies. Remember my the one I showed you with jersey framed? Yeah. Those two cards that I have on there, that's how much I paid for it. Number to 75 photogenics. PSA 10s. And those whenever Wimby was hurt, the value went down. I was like, oh shit, I was stressing. They were like at like 800. Roughly around 800 each. Now I looked them up and there's a PSA 8 going for the amount I paid. A PSA 8 going for the amount I paid for it, and I have a 10. So the values on those definitely went up. Yep. Shit, I'll be okay with it if they keep him as a 6-man. Keep him around longer. Fuck it. He can become a Manu if he wants. Imagine if he stays on the bench and he goes down as the best freaking 6-man ever. That would be crazy. Down June, guess who do it? Get it right, get it tight. Do it admirably. Rocking everywhere. Yes, do it. Break it down to it.
Hit the Players Club for about a month or two. Put a tag on it, then see what
Alrighty, 8:03. I think I'm gonna get to my show. I'm gonna watch this show on Netflix. I think I'm gonna make some time for that. I don't know if you've watched it. It's what's the name? Franco, James Franco, I think. So a newer show that's on Netflix, pretty tight. It's about him going to the past to try to stop the assassination of John Kennedy. Oh, is he really? Yeah, it's a really good show. I'm on like the fourth show, going into the fifth.
Ring in the new year with style and serious.
Hell yeah, it's a good show. You definitely should try it.
$2.99 during their New Year sale.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'll see you probably tomorrow, hopefully.
Shop Ashley today.
Sweet. Take it easy. Have a good one. Have a good day.